Hi everyone, and welcome to Shape Your Future Healthy Kitchen, sponsored by TSET. I'm Heidi, and I'm with Julie from TSET today, as well as with Chef Val, our favorite, from OUTU School of Community Medicine, who always teaches us amazing things. Thank you. So I'll just let you start. What are we doing today?
Okay, we're just doing a really quick, simple side dish. So maybe you're gonna have some grilled chicken, fish, salmon croquettes. I don't know what you're having, but you need a really quick side dish.
Okay.
So we just have some Roma tomatoes, and we're gonna cut those in half. You can use a little V-cut and cut the core out of there if you want to. But these are just gonna go straight onto the pan, and they're gonna get seasoned with a little salt, pepper. If you have Italian herbs, like dried Italian herbs, that would be great. Salt and pepper, nutritional yeast. Maybe you have a Parmesan packet left over from your last pizza order and you want to sprinkle that on top.
That on?
Yeah. And so once you get these all seasoned up.
So it's kind of personal preference again with what you enjoy the most.
Sure. Yeah, so we're just gonna season those up, little dry herbs, like I said.
Okay, and while she's doing that, I know September's a big month for you guys at TSET, so tell us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so September is Childhood Obesity Month, and what we're trying to do in September is make sure that folks understand healthy choices, ways that they can make some of these healthy swaps for their families, where you're still getting, things that you know and you love, but you're also helping your children have a lifetime habit of eating vegetables and being active. All of those things you can find on shapeyourfutureok.com.
So you're basically just instilling those things at the younger age and just making it very healthy habits, like you said, and it just kind of becomes ingrained.
Yes.
I love that, and I love just little shifts that can make a big difference. All right, so you've seasoned them up. What would be our next plan?
So these are gonna go under the broiler for 5 to 10 minutes, depending on your broiler, depending if you have convection or not. And it's not like they're not gonna be done, right? They're tomatoes, you can eat them raw. So if you like them firmer, eat them that way. If you like them to be really juicy and broiled and have some good color on them, do that.
Keep them
So another thing that you could add is a little bit of balsamic vinegar, especially it has a sweet taste to it. Maybe your kids would like it a little bit better like this. Delicious, very Italian. You could put a little bit of parsley on there or some basil, but go ahead and have a taste of those.
Oh,
I mean, don't have to ask us twice, right?
Yes.
Or I can let you cut. I can let you cut.
Okay.
And they are very juicy too.
They are very juicy.
You've been warned.
Smell amazing.
I know, they smell so good. Again, I wish there was smell-o-vision because you would all be trying these immediately. That's just so good. That's very good.
Warm tomatoes are my favorite thing.
Yes, and you could also take that on a baguette that maybe is toasted a little bit and just kind of spread it on there if it was really soft and almost make a spread out of the roasted tomato.
Or if you had some left over, you could like switch it up and make it into an appetizer.
Absolutely, yes, for sure.
Those are very good. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you want to learn more about this recipe or any of the information about TSET, Shape Your Future, go ahead and head to our website, kjrh.com.